Howdy ho, everybody. Welcome back to the Rocks Roost and another exciting live stream. Today, we're going to start what's going to be an enormous journey. As you know, I have been streaming Morrowind. Let's see. We should be live now. With any luck. One day I swear I'll get professional at this. But anyway, here we are. We're going to be doing something new today. Skyrim Saturday. Every Saturday, usually at noon, starting actually next Saturday, will be our regular schedule with this. We'll be streaming our adventure in Skyrim, starting from the very beginning of the game. Let's see, give me 1 second. That's a wee bit loud in my ear. There we go. Skyrim is soft, and I'll no doubt have to adjust some audio settings. So this is why we're doing essentially a test stream this Saturday before we start the real deal next Saturday. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're actually going to continue a character that I was playing just the other day. And as per usual, you're carrying too much to be able to run. We have a few mods going. I won't list them here, but obviously SkyUI is almost essential in my mind. Obviously, you can play without any mods, but I really like SkyUI. If nothing else, even though I am using the controller, it works much better with the controller than the regular menu. Plus, it certainly works better with the mouse. But anyway, what do we have going on here? Well, we're over encumbered. That's, shouldn't come as a shock to anybody. But what's actually going on? Well, we just retrieved the white vial for Neurelion, and he's laying in there dying. We need to speak to Quintus. It was broken when we found it, and Neurelion was really upset that it was broken. We also need to go to Helgen. There are rumors swirling about strange activity somewhere around Helgen. Nobody is quite sure what's going on there, other than reports that troops are massing in the area. This may be worth investigating. So we'll need to head that way at some point, and we've already picked up an enormous number of miscellaneous activities, so to speak. If we were playing Starfield, these would probably be listed as activities. Okay. So, first order of business, of course, we need to get rid of some of the stuff we're carrying around. I've just started the game in with the Start Another Life mod, or what is it called? I can't remember what it's called exactly, but where you get to choose your life path from the get-go. And we chose to simply escape from the cell. And we made our way to Windhelm, and did one quest. We took something from an alchemist to the wizard in Windhelm. We did not talk to the good king there, or the Jarl, Ulfric. We desperately need to drop some of this crap. I mean, it's just that simple. The steel shield is killing me. I'm not using it. It's a weight 12. That would solve our problem. I upgraded it, though, and I could stash it somewhere, I guess. Am I gonna remember to come back here? Probably not. It won't fit in there. Won't fit in there, will it? I know that's like ridiculous. It might fit in here. Why am I worried about this? Well, that's a good question, I guess. The shield, where are you? I mean, that's a good shield. My goodness. Surely there's something else I can drop. Surely. I have 10 silver ingots. Good gracious. I'll put 5 of them in there, and that gets us in a good spot. I'll never remember that. You know, I could write it down. Imagine that. So we're in the apothecary. It's called the White Vial. Upstairs. In the White Vial. It's spelled with a PH, but it's still pronounced vial, not file. Even though that's become common these days. That's incorrect. Wardrobe. Silver, a G ingot. Okay. So, essentially, this, again, is a test. Audio levels on Skyrim tend to be kind of low. So, I need to get that sorted before we start on our adventure proper next week.
I want to thank you for your help.
Oh, you're welcome.
Master can be a bit short at times.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, he only gave us 5 septims. I was happy to help.
Here, you should have this. Even though the file was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
This is a really sad situation. You know, you've got the apprentice here and the dying, presumably master apothecary upstairs. And, I guess he took the vial, didn't he? Yeah, it was cracked when we found it. He was hoping that it would be able to, you know, save his life, because this vial would stay filled with whatever fluid you put in it, supposedly. It's very sad, really. I can understand that when someone is dying, that they might be a little short with others. Let's see. Let me check something to make sure the audio is okay. Let me actually pull up the live stream here on another device, and we'll see what it sounds like. Hey, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. It seems pretty low, doesn't it? See, the audio, the game audio seems awfully low. Give me 1 second. I'll try to fix that. We'll turn it up here. All right. Is that better? Should be better. If it gets too loud, let me know.
Captain Lonelygale, it's always a pleasure to see you.
All right. Captain Lonelygale.
There's something I'd like to ask you.
A pleasure to see you as well, Narayan.
Fruits and vegetables,
What can I do?
all ripe and ready for your table. I was wondering if you still had many associates in the shipping profession. I have a business proposition for any sailors who might be looking to make a few extra septims.
If that business proposition includes smuggling, forget it. The sailors I know are plenty good at finding trouble without any help from you.
Take home such a wet blanket, Cap. Tell the girl have a little fun from time to time.
Don't mind me. I'm not sketchy at all.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
Is that new batch of tomatoes ready for sale yet?
Hey.
Don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
I thought maybe you'd offer me this.
Thank you for your custom.
Hey, Captain
I
Lonelygale.
made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
What kind of captain are you?
Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck.
Okay, what do you do here?
If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall.
Buying and selling a wide range of
Who are the prominent citizens in Windhelm?
There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelseed see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent.
Got it.
Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's party.
Sounds good. Okay. Well, I tell you, we could fart around here forever, but we're not going to.
Can't just throw the big log on fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
I'll take this. Thank you. I'm a hoarder of all chemical ingredients. Yes, our character here is...
Do you have any idea how dull?
There's Candlehearth Hall. Yeah, would you stop complaining about the horses? My goodness. Candlehearth Hall. We'll check it out while we're here. Then I think we might want to boogie over to Helgen.
Warm drinks and warm beds. This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Candlehearth Hall. Why is it called Candlehearth Hall?
Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs?
No.
It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durot lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
Sounds like that light bulb in a firehouse in New Jersey. Where can I learn about magic? Since it's customary to ask this at every tavern, let's do it.
Magic? Goodness, not here. Nothing dangerous like that. That's all kept to that college up in Winterhold. Better that than dealing with Ulfric's wizard like some do.
Well, I thought he was fine. Okay, thank you.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I'll try not to break anything. No promises. I need some leeks because I really like to make vegetable soup, but I don't see any. Just rip off here, you know. I suppose I could have purchased some, but God forbid, right? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh my God. So where's this candle? Oh, you have a
I'm a sailor
Dunmer.
on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Are you?
Hmm?
What do you do around here?
I'm a bard. Trained at the Bard's College in Solitude.
I thought you were a
Wanderers
sailor.
like you should think about applying.
I will think about it. Can I make a request?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Well, everyone's favorite. The Dragonborn comes.
Yes.
Play it.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
We do.
Our hero, plays
Every night,
warrior's
I walk around
heart.
the Grey Quarter in that dim gray.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
Oh, you were the idiot making trouble out back there.
Of the ancient Nord art.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
Why do you hate the Dark Elves?
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what did they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
You really think they are Imperial spies?
Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor elves, too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate.
Well, it's my experience that Dunmer don't really get along well with anybody but other Dunmer. I doubt very seriously they're working with the Thalmor. I don't like your attitude.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours. Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from.
Should we do this?
All right.
I guess.
Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
He's going down. He's going down. Footwork, men. How about that? Do you yield?
That wasn't a fair swing.
Oh, come on. You lost. Give me my money, man.
Yeah. Here.
You crap turd.
Good to see you again, friend.
Oh, really?
Watch
Now-
out some gray skin doesn't pick your pocket.
Now you're my buddy. Well, like this one?
It's good to spend some time on solid land.
Oh, you are the
A life on
sailor.
the river makes for weak legs, so I do a lot of walking when we dock.
Probably a good idea. Hey, look, there's some leaks. Those are grilled, though. Never mind. Hey. I don't want to make a request.
Until next time.
Until next time, you bewitching maiden. I have a thing for dark elves. Can't help it. Read book. Ad Donatos. Olaf and the Dragon. One of the more colorful legends in Nord folklore is the tale of Olaf One-Eye and Numenex. Long ago in the First Age, a fearsome dragon named Numenex ravaged the whole of Skyrim. The dreadful drake wiped out entire villages, burned cities, and killed countless Nords. It seemed that no power in Tamriel could stop the monster. This was a troubled time in Skyrim's history, for a bitter war of succession raged between the holds. The Jarls might have been able to conquer the beast if they had worked together, but trust was in desperately short supply. A skillful warrior named Olaf came forward and promised to defeat the beast. In some accounts, he is the Jarl of Whiterun. In other versions of the legend, Olaf promises the people of Whiterun that he will capture the monster if they will name him Jarl. At any rate, Olaf ventures forth with a handful of his most trusted warriors and seeks the beast out, eventually finding Numenex in his lair atop Mount Anthor. Needless to say, it's an epic battle. First, Olaf comes at the dragon with his axe and his shield. Some variants of the legend say that Olaf and the beast battled with blade and claw for days, but they were too evenly matched for either to gain an advantage. Most accounts hold that Olaf, perhaps frustrated that his weapons are completely ineffectual against the dragon, finally casts them aside. Given voice to the rage that has been building within him, Olaf unleashes a terrible shout. Here again, the stories diverge. Many accounts hold that Olaf did not realize he possessed the power of dragon speech, while others suggested that he had long possessed his gift, but wished to test himself against the dragon in martial combat first. Virtually all variations of the legend, however, agree on what happened next. Using the awesome powers of the dragon language, Numenex and Olaf engage in an epic shouting duel atop Mount Anthor. So forceful are their words, they are said to shatter the stone and split the sky. Finally, Numenex collapses from a combination of injury and sheer exhaustion. Somehow, and this detail is conspicuously absent in virtually every account, Olaf manages to convey the dragon all the way back to the city of Whiterun. The people of Whiterun are suitably impressed with Olaf's hostage. They build a huge stone holding cell at the rear of the palace, which they rename Dragon's Reach. This enormous cell serves as Numenex's prison until his death. Olaf himself eventually becomes High King of Skyrim, putting an end to the War of Succession. Presumably, his great deed made him the only leader upon whom all the people could agree, and so the land once again has peace. As a visitor to Skyrim, I find the tale both fascinating and highly entertaining. It's one of the most celebrated legends of the Nords, and one can easily understand why. It's a story of surpassing heroism in which a resourceful and worthy Nord does battle with a truly terrifying adversary and emerges victorious by yelling him into submission. The only way in which this could have been even more of a Nordic tale would be if Olaf beat Numenex in a drinking contest. The legend is not without its doubters, however. The bard Skavnir, who lived during Olaf's reign, wrote and performed an alliterative verse that challenged Olaf's version of events. Enraged, the High King threw the rebellious bard into prison and destroyed all written copies of the verse. How I would love to lay my hands on a copy of that verse. I admit, I'm immensely curious to know what assertions Skavnir made about how Olaf really defeated Numenex. There are a few ancient bard texts that provide one possible answer. These tomes suggest that Numenex was particularly foul-tempered because he was extremely old. In these accounts, the dragon spends his final years terrorizing the countryside before flying off to the top of Mount Anthor to die in peace. When Olaf finds Numenex, the dragon is too weak to defend himself. Olaf and his men capture the beast without effort and decide to take advantage of the situation by fabricating an heroic tale. It is worth noting that all of Olaf's warriors, who were said to witness the shout duel, went on to become wealthy leaders during Olaf's reign as High King. However, it is equally likely that Skavnir had some grudge against Olaf, and his scandalous verse was an attempt to damage the High King's reputation. Alas, we will never know. I leave you now, a good reader, with this general reminder: a good historian must remain impartial and consider all points of view. Time is a way of distorting our record of events, so the closer you can get to the original sources, the better. Okay, there's a sweet roll there. We'll leave it. So where's this candle?
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know what I think of them.
There it is. There's the there's the candle.
The best, but he's a fair man. He never fails to reward hard work and loyalty.
That's good. I'd like to blow that out. I won't.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
Well, you look capable, but I'm okay. I don't need a mercenary right now. I think I can make the journey on my own. I think we'll go to Helgen and see what these rumors are about something going on there. Anything? Some apples? I'm looking for leeks. Anybody got a leek? Hey, I'll take these. Sack. Take the salt. Anywho. Well. It's going to be a little bit of a walk to Helgen. If we consult the map, Helgen is, there's Whiterun. Helgen is right here, so not conveniently located. There's somewhat of a pass here, maybe. We could go that way, I guess. Go back down toward Fort Amol. This is where we were imprisoned at the beginning of the game. Or we could go this way. Not to Heljarken, even though I would like to find the orc there. I guess we could go back down by the river. Follow the river this way. Go out by Whiterun. And then over to Helgen. Riverwood's in here somewhere too. Does that sound like a plan? Either way, it's going to be a long walk. I'm sure we'll encounter something along the way.
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging. You know, we should get our equipment ready. There we go. Yeah, I desperately need a better bow than that. Don't complain about the horses, please. Okay. Alternatively, we have 1,145 gold. We could hire the wagon, I guess.
Need a ride?
Where are you going? Where can you
Where do
go?
you want to go?
He won't go to Helgen, will he? He will go to Whiterun. Let's do that.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Now, there's a mod you can get.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgerd. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen. That now jesters? Skyrim's gone mad, girl. You need to be careful out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skulvar. I'll remember that. Yeah, right.
Uthgerd. I've always had a little bit of a thing for her.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd
Don't-
be dead in 6 seconds.
I don't know why. You must really love to fight.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
Right, that's true. Sounds like he got a grudge.
You've been talking to those companions?
Oh, no, I just got here.
Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
Why'd they reject you?
It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess I thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
My kind of woman. You think you can take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You know, she's probably gonna beat me up. So, we'll do that later. Oh, no. Well, 100 gold's a lot right now.
Ha! Snowback.
Right. We'll talk later.
Good. Chat time's over.
We'll see ya. Okay, so here we are. We're at Whiterun. We are going to Helgen. So I need to go back this way. I'm a little disoriented. Anywho, as I was saying, there's a mod you can get that makes the carriage rides real time. Okay, here we go. Riften, Windhelm, Iverstead, Whiterun. So, where I'm going is not listed. But it's right up through that way, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it is. It has been a while since I've played this, so I can't remember everything. Hey, did you take an arrow to the knee?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
That's something else, ain't it? Pardon me for all the incessant map checking. It's dark. What a lovely night. The aurora going on up there. Okay. This is kind of not the right way, I think. Seems like you go along the river. But again, it's been a while. You go up this way. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Here's the road and everything. This isn't trouble, is it? I should save. Just a prisoner.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
Right. Free the prisoner.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
I mean, we could do this. I haven't decided about my faction loyalties yet. Again, this is just a test. We're just kind of playing to play right now. The main playthrough does not start in earnest until next Saturday, so we won't get too invested in that sort of thing. Just want to see how it goes. Hey, there's a what are they called? It's not a lightning bug. It's another. Can't remember. But it is an alchemical ingredient. Oh crap! Torch bug. That's what it is. Darn you! Feel my wrath. There you go. Wolf pelt. Oh, there's another one. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. All right. So I figure we'll stop by. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? Thank you. I got distracted by the wolves and was not looking at the chat. Thank you so much. Torchbug, yep. So we are kind of going in reverse order a little ways. We're going to go, we've been to Whiterun. We are going to stop by Riverwood, or pass through Riverwood. Hello there. How are you? You're just going to look at me? Okay. I guess it's better than butting me in the face. How are you today, Ryan? This is basically kind of a test for next Saturday. Next Saturday is going to start our adventure in earnest. But, I'm doing fine, thank you, my friend. How is the audio? Is the game volume... I'll make some noise here. Is the game volume okay? Too loud? Too soft? Skyrim is generally much softer in audio than the other games I play for whatever reason. Well, this is bringing back some nostalgia. Cool. Thank you, my friend. We'll investigate this place further later. It's late. We're just going to pass through. We're on our way to Helgen to investigate these rumors of some kind of disturbance. Now, the best way to get to Helgen I guess we'll just kind of feel our way through. Because I'm not sure what the answer to that question is. Our character here is quite the alchemist. So we'll collect more of these things than we normally would. Ingredients, that is. Feels weird approaching Helgen this way. Because normally we start the game in Helgen. We did not this time. We started the game at Port Amal in the dungeon as a prisoner. We're using an alternate start mod. Now, that path goes up to the mine, I think. We'll just go this way. Isn't there a witch that lives over in there somewhere across the river? Or am I misremembering? Here we go, the Guardian Stones. The Mage Stone. The Thief Stone and the Warrior Stone, that's what it is. We'll use the Mage Stone. Learn magic skills 20% faster, we'll accept that. It's very cool. Okay, there's a fisherman down there, hunter, what have you. Let's just continue on this way. It's a fox. It's foggy, but otherwise fairly nice evening. Cold, but we're a Nord, so we're okay. Now, here we go. Helgen, this way. Very good. We're going the right way. Embarking on a quest. Well, we don't know exactly what awaits us yet. We just woke up in a jail cell. Well, actually found the lockpick nearby and got our way out of there. This is the right way. There's a hunter. We won't bother him right now. We'll just keep marshaling along toward Helgen. I hope nothing terrible has happened. But I guess we're about to find out. This atmosphere is very good at making me feel incredibly cold and uncertain. Holy moly. Well, they weren't kidding. Wow. There was something going on in Helgen. Holy crap. There was a dragon. Can you believe it? Our quests. Something was updated. Anyway. Let's go in. Can we get in? Uh-oh. Well, this place has seen better days. Hello, is anybody alive? Doesn't look good. Standing by this door, I'm having a strange sense of deja vu. Also this door. I've never done this before. We still need... What does it say? I should read. As I approached Helgen, an ominous sight arose from behind the walls. The city is on fire. That's not all. Nobody will ever believe it, but a dragon emerged from within the city and flew right by. It turned north and flew toward Riverwood, paying no attention to me as it passed. There may be clues remaining inside the keep, what's left of it. Okay. So it wants us to go inside the Helgen keep, which of course brings us into confluence with the rest of the vanilla game, doesn't it? This is the way we came in, yes. It's the way we would have come in had we done the vanilla start. So we will not go that way. We'll go through the keep and do the thing. And of course, I'm going to be very over encumbered because I already have a bunch of stuff. But that's... We'll fight the urge, eh? Uh-oh. I've always loved the shadow of this candelabra. It's very imposing, isn't it? We have a dead gun jar here. We don't need any of these things. No, we sure don't. Let's see, that's... Can't open that door. So, I guess this is... Depending on which person you follow at the beginning of the... I'll take one potato. At the beginning of the vanilla game, if I'm remembering right, that determines which way you go into the keep. I think. If that's... Ryan, if you're still watching, if you could correct me on that if I'm wrong, I'd appreciate that. But whether you follow the Stormcloak or the Imperial, it determines which way you go. There's two doors. I think this is the Stormcloak way. Could be wrong, though. Think so. I think... Okay. Thank you, Ryan. I think it is also. Could be the same. Okay, could be the same way. I just... It's been so long. This looks familiar, and I usually follow the Imperial person. Why? I don't know. I just usually do. This looks familiar. We don't need any of that. Probably don't need anything here. There's potatoes in here. Why do I take potatoes? I like vegetable soup that requires cabbage, potato, leeks, and tomato. Minor Magica, we already have a bunch of good potions. I made some on that quest to get the white vial. And there we are. We're over encumbered. No, we'll get the items, please. We don't need 2 torches. That much is... We're carrying way too many potions and things. The hunting bow... We could drop... I mean, this is a better bow, right? I'll drop it. Main reason I was hanging on to it was because I'd paid good money for it. Right before I went into a Draugr area. There is different dialogue, you're right. And that's probably why I was thinking that there was a different path. But you're probably right. It's the same path. Well... Gonna be that's nice collection of things. You know, this More taters. We'll take a potions. The potions. What's that? Rock warbler egg. I'll take one. Take the salt pile. We'll just kind of go through here quickly. Anyhow, so I bought that hunting bow right before I ended up going into a Draugr area, a tomb, and so anyway, obviously, you know, I found the bow. So all these people are dead because they're not long dead though. Because the dragon just left. There we go. I'll take the money. The potion. Now this, take it. You got anything good? Regeneration. That's actually pretty good because we've been using quite a bit of magicka. And we'll be over encumbered, but that's okay. Well, he can keep his hood. So, if we look here, I'm wearing this vampire armor. I found a vampire in the middle of a river and took him out. It's kind of fortuitous. That gives us pretty good armor. However, why am I carrying these? There we go, body. I like this, even though the armor is awful. Because we've mostly been using magic. Need to be wearing that. I'll wear that instead of that helmet. I don't know why I have two of these. Goodness gracious. I guess I could drop this one. Okay, that's got us down a little bit. Nothing in there. Okay. In here, I remember there's a book. Brief History of the Empire. We're not going to read that right now. The lockpick we'll take. I said we're not going to read that right now. Thank you. And you can find that book all over the place, so I'm not going to take it. There's a shield. It's heavy. We're not using a shield. Okay. Let's go. Ah, yes. This book. The Book of the Dragonborn. I'm going to take this, even though it's heavy. There we go. And, there's possibly skeleton. There's some things in here. Oops. Coin purse. 14. Not bad. Plus, there's some things on the skeleton. Took the bone meal as just kind of a thing to practice alchemy with. Same thing I do in Morrowind. You know, I just pick up things and use them. Although the benefit of Morrowind, you can just do your alchemy wherever because you carry the equipment with you. There's a coin or two here, yeah. I'm not one to leave a coin laying. Now, there are spiders here somewhere. If I remember right. Oh, there's a big battle in here. I remember that. With Stormcloaks and Imperials. If you're playing the vanilla start. So, but that doesn't seem to be the case now. You got anything good? I'll take your arrows. Longbow damage 7. Ancient Nord bow is damage 9. Or no, the arrow is damage 9. The bow is damage 9 also. Okay. And that was 7. Yeah, we'll leave that. That's a little bit gross, isn't it? Ugh. It was a massacre. Take the arrows. Thank you. Good. Okay. Now, speaking of arrows, we have the ancient Nord arrows. I'm going to switch over to the iron arrows. It's 1 less damage, but I have more of them. And we're, you know, the beginning of the game, so we should be fine. Okay, now sorry, I got turned around. This is the way I came in, I think. These maps are never the greatest, are they? Pretty sure this is the way I came in. Yeah, it is. Definitely the way I came in. I don't think I've ever gotten turned around here before, but you also have what's-his-face with you, so... I mean, there's only one way to go, right? That's up this way. Yes. Oh, you have to fall through the hole, right? Is that it? No? Huh. Oh. Maybe this is as far as we can go then. Or not. Maybe it is. Doesn't the floor fall out here usually? Maybe. I don't know. Again, I've never done this alternate start thing before, so it's new to me. Let's jog back out of here. I assumed we would be going all the way through like you do at the beginning of the vanilla game, but maybe not. Okay, well, we've learned something. Okay, well, let's try the other door. I'm curious if there's anything over here that might be useful. Money. Excuse me. The warden's chest. There's the key. Excuse me. I don't know why we'd need that. There's an iron sword. Wizards and Warriors 2. Hanging right there. Yeah, it's definitely the same path because this is just the place you go to get equipped. Take that. The Holds of Skyrim. Take that as well. We'll do some book reading later sometime. Yeah, so you come in this room and you get equipped. Then you go in the other door. And you go all the way down and you end up in the... You fall through the floor, pretty sure. And you end up in this ice spider cave. Namu, hey, good to see you. Thanks for letting me know that I popped up in your recommendations. That is great. We were playing Morrowind the other day. What is this? Activate burned corpse. A leather journal survived the attack. Yes, we'll read this in just a minute. So yes, we were streaming Morrowind the other day and someone else mentioned that I'd showed up in their recommendations. So that's wonderful to know that YouTube is pushing it out there for me. And it's good to have you here in the stream. And in the chat, my friend. Give me just a second. I need to get a drink. I'm getting a little parched. I don't know how we missed this journal here. We are playing an alternate start. Namu. Our alternate start was it's a mod. You might be aware of it. You may not. I don't know. But there's a mod called Alternate Start, Live Another Life. We started as a prisoner in a cell somewhere. And you have a choice to choose between several different starts, several different lives. And I just chose to pick the lock and get out of the cell where we were at. We were being held in a dungeon beneath a fort not far from Windhelm. And so I was wandering around and I heard someone mention a rumor that something nutty was going on over at Helgen. So we made our way over here. And here we are. We saw a dragon fly off. And headed toward... The dragon flew off toward Riverwood. And the place is burned. And so we're sort of joining the main quest now. Now, I have played the game before myself. Several times. It has been a few years since I've played Skyrim. Say 4 or 5 years, maybe. Other than playing just a little bit the other night just to get it ready for the stream. So there's a lot of things I will have forgotten. But let's see what this says. A body turns to ash as you touch it, but somehow a leather journal survived the attack. I'll read the journal. Let's do that. Is that it? Here we go. This entry: investigate a cave mentioned in the journal or warn the residents of Riverwood about the dragon attack. Okay. This journal contains several undated entries. First entry: hard to believe I filled up that whole journal already. I never realized how much of Cyrodiil I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, yet so much destruction from the Great War. A lot of history has been lost here forever. The expedition is ending soon, and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifacts we recovered. Second entry: I've received word from my contacts in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now. Probably for the first time since High King Torrig was killed. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night, as long as there are no Imperial patrols to deal with. Third entry: so much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village called Helgen and made my way up Darkwater Crossing. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area has been filled with Imperial patrols. It seems they're searching for someone very important. If I'm not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. This could be the very thing I'm seeking here in Skyrim. But crossing the border in the dead of night, without passing through the checkpoints, has turned out to be a very bad plan. 4th entry. I woke early this morning with an Imperial sword pressed to my neck. A patrol found me camped under a rock outcropping on the edge of the volcanic marshes. I guess I wasn't as well hidden as I thought. I have no idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed under the back of a rickety old cart being pulled by an even more rickety-looking old nag. At least they let me keep my journal for now. 5th entry, Shore's bones. If only I'd known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me, Stormcloak rebels, led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If I hadn't been for the dragon, I'd not even be here to write this down. Yes, a dragon. Big, black, as large as the towers of the keep itself. It swooped in out of nowhere and laid waste to the village and the keep. General Tullius didn't take my head today, or the heads of several Stormcloak rebels, but that doesn't matter now. Hadvar and Ralof set aside their differences to help the survivors. They went into the lower keep hours ago, something about caves with a back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out of the city and down to Riverwood. Someone needs to warn them. This building won't remain standing for much longer. I still can't believe it. A dragon. Straight out of the legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed that. So that corpse... Let's see. Let's turn on the old torch. Well, it turned to ash. I guess it's gone. I guess that was meant to be your vanilla player right there. He didn't make it. So what we can do is... let's actually put this torch away. We don't need that right now. There we go. We can either go to the caves or go to Riverwood. I guess it doesn't really, probably doesn't make a whole lot of difference, but I'm curious what we might find in the cave. Checking the map. Oops. Checking the map. There's the cave. Yeah, so the indicator is kind of pointing us that way. That's going to be the cave that you come out of normally. I wonder if Hadvar and Ralof are there. See here it is. So we're going in the back way. There's probably going to be spiders. So we should be careful. I have expected Hadvar and Ralof to be, or one of them to be at the mouth of the cave, but no, that's okay. Wonder if the spiders will be alive or dead. Let's see, it seems like there's stuff up here. I don't know if I can get up there, though. Oh, something's in here with me. Oh, it's Hadvar. You just wait there a minute. I'm trying to get up there. Oh, can't. Oh man, are you okay? Why did you come back? I came to see what was going on here. Are you mad? You need to warn Riverwood. Quit messing around and get down there. Well, no, you don't understand. No, you don't understand. Oh, to oblivion with it. You're here and I need help. I need a healing potion before I can go on. Once I'm back on my feet, we can go together and warn them. So long as that dragon isn't still out there. Have you got the healing potion yet? I have one. Yes. Excellent. I'll take whatever you have to offer. Not sure why we're not getting a voice line there, but you're getting a minor healing potion. Just one. There you go. Alright, so we need to get out of the cave before it collapses. Yes. But first, let me go up here. There's a potion in this. Oh, there's not a potion. There's a coin purse. 37 septums. We don't want to give without that, do we? Oh no! There goes all the wine. Well, let's get one. There we go. Just one. I want to give one to the drunk down in Riverwood. Okay. So let's get out of here then. It's like to dig through a bone pile. Never know what you might find. I mean, I do this in real life, right? I love how they can injure you. Anyway. Enough of this craziness. Come, Hadvar. You are coming, aren't you? Where's he gone to? He probably ran on out of here. To Skyrim. Yeah, there he is.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Well, so there we go. Now we have conjoined with the vanilla game now. You know, he says it's best to split up, but I'm going to take this thistle. I'm just going to go with him. Usually I wander off toward the mine or something, but I'm usually not over encumbered.
Join up with the Imperial Legion. Could really use someone like you. If the
Okay.
rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
So what side, viewers, do you usually go with? Stormcloak or Imperial? Or neither when you play Skyrim? I'm curious. I never could make up my mind easily. Sorry. I can't help myself. Let's go. It's cool, he says.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me
That place up there.
Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
Ryan says Imperial. Yeah. Ember Shard. You're asking about an Ember Shard? The mine, yes. Ember Shard mine, yes.
Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Mm-hmm.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
Indeed, it's not. Yeah. I just want to make sure that it's still activated. Alright, good. Okay. Yeah, so I usually head up to the mine. Yeah, I usually end up siding with the Imperials as well. I don't know. I mean, they've been running things for a long time. And Ulfric, there's something about him just rubs me the wrong way. Look at the fish. That's soothing. He says we should split up, but he's kind enough to wait on me. I could watch that forever. Anyway. I guess he's tired of waiting on me. He's going after the wolf. We shall do that as well. Where'd it get to? Oh god, there's a bunch of them. Ah. Roasted wolf coming up. Yeah, I think we did. I want this red mountain flower. You don't really need a pelt. No. Okay. Every now and then there could be something else. Hey, hey, hey. It's the alpha wolf. Oh, I went down like a sack of taters. Okay. You okay, Hadvar? The red mountain flower. Okay. You okay? Let's go. We gotta warn the peeps, man.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
It worked out, because those wolves could have made hamburger out of you. I probably have enough mountain flowers. Take those, though. So our character is a little bit of an alchemist. I think I mentioned that earlier. That's going to be a focus. We're here. Wait, what? Did you forget something? He doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, let's go, man. Hadvar, man. What? Hadvar. 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 Hadvar, come back. Come on, Hadvar.
I hope that dragon isn't still flying around there somewhere.
I thought dragons were all dead.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
Yeah, I don't think that was a coincidence. You really think I should join the Legion?
Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance.
Well,
the Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I will say that this alternate start, meaning that we were not in Helgen, we were not about to have our head chopped off, it would make more sense that we might be more inclined to go join the Imperial Legion than we would be otherwise. You think General Tullius knows where the dragon came from?
No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion.
I'll have to think about it.
Sure, I understand. It's not easy to go from being executed by the Legion one day to joining up the next.
So,
but I think you'll see that the
forget he
Legion
said
is
that.
Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end.
Okay. You know. Now is he gonna not run? Go to the blacksmith, man. That's where you belong. Here's trouble.
I like your robes. Are you a sorcerer from the college?
I always thought it was weird how you can just bring this up. You and Faendal both like the same girl. I mean, this Sven, in case you didn't know, viewers, Sven is a real piece of work. I saw a dragon in Helgen
Truly. So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all.
Maybe not.
You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
I agree. I'm not going to ask this yet, but I do like to get invited. There's Faendal right there. Faendal makes a really nice first companion, in my opinion. Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later, Sven.
Until next time.
Hey, Faendal. What's up?
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
I don't know if I want to bring this up with him. Let's see if somebody else brings it up later. Let's see. I think this is Sven's mother.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
Well, I saw it too, lady. I just came from Helgen. You'll never believe it.
Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it.
Agreed.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I'd like to punch you in the face. Okay. He's still just running back and forth. He doesn't know what to do. Hey, Alvor.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Well, Hadvar said you could help me out.
Hadvar? How do you know him?
He helped me escape from prison?
Did he now? That doesn't sound like my nephew at all. I doubt he'd be mixed up with the likes of you.
A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Hadvar and I escaped together.
What? A dragon? In Helgen?
Indeed.
That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
It was a dragon. What? It was a dragon. Hadvar will tell you the same thing.
A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, I'll do that. This opens up a whole bunch of stuff. What do you think about the war?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end.
All right.
The Lords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill.
Nice. Okay. Good.
Grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor.
There you go.
If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Okay. Why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worshipping Talos?
From that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Yep, for sure. What can you tell me about Riverwood? I don't really need to ask all these questions. We know the answers, but I will anyway.
First settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and HUD run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
That's the noise we're hearing in the background, by the way. All the banging and ram-a-lamming and things. That's the sawmill over there running. Need any help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
All right, we'll do that. Do you have any supplies I could take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
Sure. Lockpick. Take that. Ring of Minor Sneaking. Hey, that's pretty good. Normally I'd take all this stuff, quite honestly, but our cheese. Man, I love cheese, especially blue cheese. That's making me hungry. That's probably good. How do I get to Whiterun?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls.
Hey, I'm good at Minecraft. Welcome.
Just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Got it. What can you tell me about him?
Malgraf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
Indeed. Which side does he favor? Again, welcome to the chat and the stream. I'm good at Minecraft. Good to see you.
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt
Ulfric is creepy.
to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
We know he supports the Empire. We'll say that.
Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair weather friends.
Who's Elisif? We are a Nord. This character is a Nord. I'm good at Minecraft.
Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Hi. My dog just showed up. He's a Great Pyrenees. His name Biggie. He's saying hi. Don't have a face cam going today, but love to be able to show him to you. He's big and white. But yes, so speaking of the race, we're playing a Nord today. I started an alternate start using a mod where we started in a prison cell. I chose to simply escape from the cell. We were being held in a dungeon underneath a fort near Windhelm. I don't recall the name of the fort right off, but we escaped. We heard a rumor from a townsperson in Windhelm about something going on in Helgen. We went to Helgen, found a dragon, and now we have, through a short series of events, we have rejoined the main quest line, shall we say. And we are now here in Riverwood. Now, Skyrim is going to be a regular streaming thing on Saturdays at noon for this channel. This is sort of our preview version. This is me making sure all the settings are going to work for the game.
Take what you need, my friend.
And, you know, like audio and video and that kind of thing. So today we're playing a simple Nord. I've always wanted to play a Khajiit. He's wanting us to make a dagger, right? We'll do that.
Apprentice level work.
I don't know. How about chat? Do you have a race that you really would like to see me play when we start our main playthrough next Saturday? Let me know.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Whatever you need.
Here's your dagger.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Hey, the one you're sitting at? Sounds good. So when you get up from there, you can help me. Do we need to make any leather? We don't have any hides, I don't think. Workbench. Maybe we can make some things. Ancient Nord helmet. We can improve it. Why not? We'll just work on our, blacksmithing. Depends on play style. Okay. Well, generally, I prefer magic. Like a magic user type play style. But I'm open to full melee. I'm even open to stealth archer. I know that's overdone, but it is fun. I'll leave that up to y'all too. I would love to take these ingots, but we can't. As soon as he gets up from there, we'll use that. He's just sitting there happy as hell. He's looking at me. I'm over encumbered. Surprise, surprise. I know one thing we can do. If you'll bear with me as we walk slowly. Oh man, I want that cabbage. We'll give some wine to our friend up here. Alright, so we got a lizard and a Breton. Wow, you can't get much different than that. But those are both... An Argonian now. Breton would be very good for the magic user, Ryan. I'm good at Minecraft suggests an Argonian, a lizard boy. No, you don't. Here, have a drink.
Got any ale or mead?
I don't know if this is the best thing, us to be like, enabling this person. You can just have all this. Why not? I've never played an Argonian in this game either, or a Breton, so those are both be good choices. Hey, Stump. Speaking of big dogs. Yeah, Biggie, he's laying over here. Yeah, I'll bet it is kind of strange. I've been thinking about using a face cam. I have a camera here. I've just never used it. I'm going back up the chat there. Minecraft says, it's weird when the TV talks back to you. I bet that is weird. Is it as weird as Fraudnar?
I heard Luke and yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me, honest.
It wasn't you. I can't remember. Do we ever find out who actually stole the claw? Or do we just find the claw?
Are you listening?
I need to sell some things real bad.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear me?
You're not a nagging wife, are you?
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
You do find out?
Clean mud
Okay,
around here
cool.
somewhere.
So you guys are giving me a lot to think a lot. How long have I been playing Skyrim total? Like hour-wise or like year-wise? It'd be hard to say how many hours because I've played it on several different platforms. We're playing on PC today. I'm using a controller.
You are going to brew a new batch of ale, right?
I've also played it on the Switch and I've played it on the PlayStation. So I would say I've been playing Skyrim. I mean, I'll give you a number of years since about 2013, I think. 2013. There we go. HP, good to see you, my friend. I decided to go ahead and stream some Skyrim today anyway. So I believe 2013 was the first time I played Skyrim. Or 2014, something like that. There was a lot going on in my life right then. So I didn't have time to spend a lot of time getting immersed in the world until maybe 2017, 2018.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Favorite shout? I like the one where I can't remember what it's called. The one where you mark someone for death. I like that one. Yeah, I've been playing Elder Scrolls games since back in the 90s. I did not play Arena when it first came out, but I did play Daggerfall. I have played Arena. And I've played Morrowind and Oblivion and this one. Yeah, Marked for Death is not one that a lot of people say is their favorite, I don't think, but I like that one. I've just always liked it. And in fact, it turned out to be the first one we got in this little playthrough here. We already have it, oddly enough. Tell me some rumors, man.
Looking at the Riverwood trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen.
Fusroda, that is definitely a very good combo, my friend. Heard any rumors? Any more rumors?
We've got something of a love triangle.
Here we go. Here we go.
Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
Yeah, so now that we've heard about Faendal and Sven, I'm going to go instigate that situation because I want Faendal to be my ally when we head up to go after the Claw here in a little bit. Yeah, I already have it, HP. You're just joining us. I did an alternate start, which started me in a prison beneath the fort near Windhelm, and ended up doing the quest where I go after the White Vial because I was in Windhelm. And I wasn't sure I could complete it at level 1, but I was able to without any trouble. And then in that dungeon is where you learn the Marked for Death Word of Power. And I thought, what are the chances? My favorite word of power, and it's right here. Let's see, any more rumors?
Word is, Ulfric's Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna get worse now.
Yeah. Where can I learn more about magic? It's somewhat of a tradition to ask this question, right? We know the answer, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
Looking to blow yourself up?
No,
I hear that's what
not
magic
really.
does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two.
Yes, I like him. Can I use your alchemy lab?
Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right?
I do.
Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know.
Good to know.
We have plenty of
Slow time,
ingredients
also
for
very
sale,
good.
too.
Well, 4 years is still a substantial amount of time. And it's likely that you might even know more than I do about the game. So, where is his... Okay, it's over here.
Ain't much else to tell.
Yeah, I heard you. Anything else we can make? I don't want to get bogged down in this too far. You can see I'm quite the thief. Also, resist frost, resist fire, weakness to magic. Isn't that always fun, HP? Remember my graphics card debacle? Resist magic. Alright, so that one, and let's see what else. There was another one here. Resist magic, wasn't there? There's not. I thought there was. And I do not remember what all these things do, so you'll have to bear with me. I certainly feel for you. I don't have another resist magic. Oh well, whatever. We won't get bogged down with this right now. I do need... The things I haven't discovered I should eat, shouldn't I? That's a good point. Nothing... Unless it's something I just have very little of. Like the Dwarven oil. I don't want to eat that. That's relatively uncommon. Ectoplasm. That's not super uncommon. Just restore magicka. There you go. Fire salts. I need that for a quest, I think, so I'm not going to eat that one. I definitely need the frost salts for a quest. Not going to eat that one right now. Giant lichen. Weakness to shock. Honeycomb. Restore stamina. I'm not going to eat the heart. Or the ice race teeth. Imp stool. Damage health. Lavender, we got that. Mora Tapanella. Nordic Barnacle. Damage Magicka. Orange Dartwing. What's that gonna do? Restore stamina. Seems like I remembered that one. Powdered Mammoth Tusk. Restore stamina. That's good. We know these. Rock Warbler Egg. Let's see. Restore health. Glad you're enjoying it, my friend. The Disembodied Voice. Resist Frost. We already knew that one. Torchbug Abdomen. Restore Stamina. Vampire Dust. Invisibility. Whitecap. That one gives us weakness to frost. Okay. So now we've eaten everything I'm willing to eat. Oh my goodness. That always catches me off guard. You know, with the alternate start mod, one of the cool things, one of the neatest starts is the Necromancer one.
Talk to Delphine. I'm just the cook, lad.
If you really enjoy collecting all those Crimson Nern Root, if you know the quest, you know the pain. I'm gonna sell some things to get underweight here. We're just right at. So I'm gonna sell him a couple ale. For some reason, my carry weight went up. That's weird. Oh no, I bought. Oh crap! I bought the ale. Stupid me. I don't know why we need 10 carrots, right? Heavy. The stew, we made the stew. We made the soup. The venison chop. It's 5 health. I mean, I'll just sell this. We don't really need it. That gets us out under our encumbrance problem. Yeah, finding the Nern Roots down there. What's a place called? Blackreach? Yeah, Minecraft says, oh no, not that quest. Yes, that quest. I usually just leave there and ignore getting the Nern Root. I just like the idea of starting as a necromancer in a cave, sneaking past running past the Dwarven Sphere or the Dwarven Ball. Can't remember, was it called a ball or a sphere? Yeah, but the alternate start mod, I highly recommend it. Here we go.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh.
Sphere. Thanks, Ryan.
Sorry you had to hear that.
I've always liked these two. I don't know. The dynamic between them is just funny. Very well done. I'll tell you what. I need to get up and go to the kitchen for just a moment. I need to get a drink. I'll be right back. Pause the game. Okay, I'm back. HP says vodka. Well, the stream would get a whole lot more entertaining, probably. I went in there and I almost fell down the steps, for one thing. But the Great Pyrenees, he's laying right in the middle of the kitchen floor. It's sleeping. No vodka today, my friend. Okay, so anyway, as I briefly mentioned earlier, I may at some point do a face cam. I've been told it might help me to get more attention. I don't know. Hey, Camilla Valerius.
Maybe you could
Hubba
talk some
hubba.
sense into my pig-headed brother.
Well, maybe.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. If
Feel free to shop.
So what's up, Lucan?
Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Well, do you sell spells? I like to follow that up.
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
He does have some spell books, huh? Yeah, vodka. Vodka's a funny thing with me. I do love some vodka, but the problem is I love it too much. My favorite alcoholic drink, now being a Virginian, this is probably not going to shock you. It is bourbon. I like Wild Turkey. Bourbon. I also like Scotch. I'm not really like a, Chivas Regal's good. If you like a blended Scotch, Johnny Walker Black Label, that's one I like. And I also like B&B, Brandy and Benedictine. That's a really good drink. Looking at books, he does have some spell tomes, oddly enough. There's a fishing map here for Whiterun. We got Clairvoyance, Frostbite Fury, Lesser Ward, Oak Flesh, Raised Zombie, maybe later. Minecraft asks, what other games do you play? Well, the streaming schedule, I just put it up on our Discord server. And it's also up on my channel page on YouTube, but I will gladly tell you what we have going on. I used to do like pre-recorded Let's Play type videos, and I have found that I vastly prefer live streaming. So I haven't uploaded a pre-recorded Let's Play type video in a while. I've done a couple little game guides here and there, not a whole lot of that. But what we're playing right now in streaming is on Saturdays we do Skyrim starting at noon. On Sundays at 7, and these times are Eastern time. Okay, so you have to convert for your own local time. On Sunday evenings, which would be tomorrow evening, 7:30 p.m. my time, Eastern time, Fallout New Vegas. Mondays are Morrowind Mondays at 1 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll be streaming Morrowind. Elder Scrolls 3, of course. Tuesday, we do Starfield at 1 p.m., Fallout New Vegas at 7:30 p.m. Wednesdays, Stonekeep, which is a really old dungeon crawler, at 1 p.m., Fallout New Vegas at 7:30 p.m. Thursdays, Deus Ex, the original PC game, at 1 p.m., and Fallout New Vegas at 7:30. And then again, Saturdays is Skyrim Saturday. So right now we got kind of a focus on Elder Scrolls and, Bethesda games in general. HP asked, have you considered moving to Twitch? That's a real good question. And that's something I'm thinking about a lot lately. I'm wondering, the thing is, it is harder to get discovered on Twitch. From what I've read and what I've been told in videos and things that I've watched, it's harder to get discovered on Twitch, but it is easier to start making earning on Twitch. And I do eventually want streaming and YouTube, my YouTube channel, to be a source of livelihood for me. I would like for that to be the case. So I have thought about Twitch, and I have to wonder if it wouldn't work better, since I've decided to be purely a streamer, to stream primarily on Twitch and then upload VODs onto YouTube, maybe. Since I've decided to stick with mostly, streams, I hadn't reconsidered Twitch, but I'm glad you brought that up, HP, because I need to. Okay, so we need to sell some things. Lucan has some gold. Iron Armor of Minor Conjuring. We don't have any conjuration spells right now. I could disassemble that at an arcane workbench, I guess, but I'm not going to find one right away, so we'll wait on that. I'll sell him the silver ring, sell him the silver garnet ring. For some reason, I want to keep the vampire stuff. I don't know why. But what do you think, chat? Do you think Twitch would be a better fit for someone who's primarily streaming? And for my playstyle and that kind of thing, my personality? I just don't know. I really want to keep these ingots and all these things, but I want to keep everything. I'm just a hoarder. What can I say? All right, I'll sell 6 of these. I'll keep 3 of the things I need for my vegetable soup. Actually, I don't need the carrots for that. So I'll sell those. The clam meat. I'm not sure where I even got that. It's not worth anything, so I'm not going to sell it. Apple. I'll sell... I have 8. I'll sell 6 of those. Pheasant breast. My goodness, I have a lot of these. I know these aren't worth anything, really. I'm just trying to reduce the inventory. Tomatoes are for the vegetable soup, so I don't want to sell that. Anywho, potions. Fortify health. I made these. Oops. They all weigh the same thing. I need to sell some of them, though. I got too many. Potion of minor healing. Stream on both? Yeah, you can do that. You can simultaneously stream on both. If I did that, I would think I would want to primarily focus at Twitch and then mirror it to YouTube. I think that's the way most people do that do both. Okay. I don't need all these healing potions. My goodness. Then they're heavy. I hate to get rid of them. Weak aversion magic. Oh, that actually be pretty good, but whatever. Just sell them. Sell them. Just sell them. You're not going to use them right now. You can use these. I mean, I have 17 of these. That's a ridiculous amount of weight that I'm carrying around. Ancient Nord sword. Iron dagger. Don't need that. Oh, no. We want that. Well, it doesn't matter. We were supposed to sharpen that over there at what you call it, stone, but we don't need to do that, do we? This Ancient Nord Battle Axe of Chills, I got this from the boss of the White Vial Cavern. I don't remember what the name of the place was. The dungeon. I'm not a two-handed person, so I'm going to sell this. What mods am I running? Good question. I obviously have SkyUI because you see it right now. I have an ENB going. I don't remember which one I'm running right now. And honestly, it's been so long since I've done anything with my mod list. I couldn't tell you right off the top of my head. I'll have to put that in the video description later. I probably should have that there anyway, because that is a good question. Okay. Anywho, we've dropped 30 pounds. That's still not anywhere near enough. I mean, minor conjuring. This is not. This is. I know. I'm taking way too much time. Sell that. I'm farting around too much. Ugh. Anyway, that's good. Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
The claw. Well, I could help you.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
I'll be glad to do that.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
Got it.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
This way.
Okay. Yeah, the thing with Twitch is it's such a huge number of people.
You can see it from here, though.
It's very hard to get any attention there.
Must be mad hiding out there.
It is easier, they say, on YouTube.
Traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
And it's, it's a slog, really. I mean, my sub count is very small. And I've been doing this for over a year, uploading basically every day. Sometimes more than one video a day. So obviously I need to change what I'm doing in some way.
Never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Well, that he is. We're just following her to be nice. She's only going to take us to the bridge, I think. That and she's purty. But yes, getting more subs, that goes back to
This is the bridge out of town.
The whole face cam discussion.
Northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Yes. Okay, well thank you, Camilla.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
How much farther do I have to walk?
Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower.
Gotcha.
Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Okay.
Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Good. Well, before I head up that way, we have some pot stirring to do back in good old Riverwood. Ah, got the bee. I don't recommend catching bees with your bare hand. Thank you, I'm good at Minecraft. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you hanging out with me today, too. And everyone who's here. This is the thing and this is why I like streaming, I think, better than making videos or making pre-recorded videos, is the interaction,
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him, as if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
Well, we'll see what we can do. Huh, you're right. When have words ever inspired feelings of love? Well, let's not say that. You hope. You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Okay, so interestingly, if you talk to Sven first, he will get you to do the same thing. You're just hanging out here, aren't you?
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. You should really go see your cousin. He's over here. He's worried about you. So yeah, if you talk to Sven first and ask him about that, he will give you a fake letter. In fact, I've always talked to Sven first. I've never talked to Faendal first. I didn't realize Faendal was as big a scumbag as Sven. Well, I understand. I understand that, HP. The reason I have not used a face cam up to this point is because I don't, it's easy to fall into a trap of being overly animated. We all know Let's Players and gaming YouTubers who are all about screaming and acting over the top about everything. And I don't want that to happen to me. I could say that I don't think I would do it, but you never know. Like when the camera's on you. And I like for the game to be the focus of what we do here. A lot of people have said that they enjoy my voice and that they find it very soothing. Particularly like in Morrowind or Skyrim when we're reading things. So I think that's easier to focus on that when you are... Well, this is an archery range. I don't think I ever noticed that before. I don't know how I ever missed that, but whatever. But that's one of the reasons I like doing the Elder Scrolls games is the reading. Another game that involves a lot of reading that I thought about doing is Cultist Simulator. I don't know if you've seen that one. Where is Sven, by the way? He's nowhere around here. Well, I want Faendal to be my companion for a little bit, so I guess I'm going to have to... Is this... That's the trader. Sven may be up here at the end then. I guess I'm going to have to throw Sven under the bus. There he is. Hey, Sven.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Thank you, HP. I appreciate that. I don't want to get involved in. We're gonna give it. We're gonna give it to Camilla. I hate doing this. Like I say, I usually let Sven give me the letter, and then it's not a problem. I didn't realize Faendal was equally as big of a butthole. Oh well, we need his help.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
I have a letter for you from Sven.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Oh.
All right then.
Good for us. Yeah, Ryan. It's a family show, my friend. I was suppressing the urge. Minecraft, is that the game with the cat? Hey, Faendal, guess what?
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
All right. Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Hey, there we go. We got us a follower. Come on, man. We're going to Bleak Falls Barrow. Undertale. That'd also be a good one. And I have not played Undertale, believe it or not. That would be another good blind let's play. Stray, if it's the game I'm thinking about, that's about the cat, where you play as a cat, that would be fun. I played that. Did I play that? I think I did. I didn't play it on the channel. Alright, so we're going up this way. So I'll definitely take that into advisement. Thank you for the suggestions. In fact, let me write them down. Give me just a second here so that I won't forget. Undertale and Stray. Very good. Now, we are in October now. Halloween is coming up. And I usually do something special for Halloween. Oh. Do you have any suggestions? Is there anything you'd like to see? The horror related or Halloween related or, you know, fall related? Do let me know. I have some ideas, but I just can't make up my mind. This is not really a horror game channel, but I mean, it's Halloween, man. We make exceptions. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, thank you, Minecraft. Gotta keep me informed. Now, I think I remember there's bad guys in that tower. Yeah, I think I see one. I was walking there. There's no way I can make a shot like that from here. Man, that sky is pretty. That's modded, and again, I don't remember the mods I'm using. We could look at the list at some point. But I'll just jot down a mod list and put it in the video description when we finish streaming, and I'll add that to any future stream. I'll also remember it so I can just tell people when they ask. But you know how it is. Like when you get a mod list that works, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's just me. Uh-oh. They saw me. But I'm loath to touch it. Once I get something working, obviously I don't update Skyrim and I just don't touch it. Poppy playtime. It's not a bad suggestion, my friend. Oh, wrong button. Now, somebody keeps seeing me. There's another one up this way, but I'm going to try and make the shot here. Missed terribly. Look at Faendal. He's just going right in there. He don't give a crap. Oh, well. Yeah, got him. Watch out, Faendal. Good lord. Alright, time to change tactics. Time to roast him. Haha. Lockpick. Arrows. There's kind of a tough guy up at the top, I think. Can you imagine how slick this would be? Man. Isn't there kind of a bad one up here? No, maybe he came down. I was thinking there was a stronger one. Stronger bandit up here, but I guess not. We got a garnet, 5 lockpicks, and 59 septums. Not bad. Let's see. Okay. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see. Is there a photo mode? Can't remember. I don't think there is. I can do a Steam screenshot. There we go. There we go. Okay. If you've watched me play Starfield, you know I'm kind of crazy for photo mode stuff. Anywho, what do we have? Got a lantern. I need my torch again. Empty barrels. Cabbages. Yeah, we need that for our vegetable soup we like, but we don't want to get too encumbered, do we? Hey, there's an arrow. Steel arrow, too. That's good to find. That must be one of Faendal's. I can hit them if I believe in myself. Thank you, Minecraft. Oh, that's so nice of you. Gotta love that. Positive reinforcement. Which reminds me.
Still here.
What kind of arrows do you have?
What do you want me to carry?
Yeah, he has steel arrows. I can see them on his back. He only has 5. Okay, no problem. Welcome to the main reason we want Faendal with us. Take this. It weighs 30. I'm sick of carrying that around. Take that. Look at him putting these things on. Smart man. I don't know if you're a shield user. I don't think so. Mostly the bow. Take these very heavy ingots. Yeah, it's got us in pretty good shape. Let's go. I like his default clothes better, but you know, whatever. There's more bad guys up here. The weather is so bad. It's hard to see. Yeah, you see that? You see how it just got really light there all of a sudden? That's something weird going on with the ENB I'm using. I don't see anybody, but I'm... Oh, you're welcome, my friend. We have a level up. Maybe we should attend to that. Okay, so last level we got health. I'm going to use Magicka this time. Again, apparently we gained 2 levels. Health. There we go. Oh my gosh, how many levels have I gained? I've just not been paying attention. We could go for dual casts. Let's look at alchemy. Potions and poisons, 20% stronger. I want that for sure. Oops. Forgive me, folks. Speech. Money's kind of hard to come by. Do I want to drop a point in this right now? Sure, I'm always up for more positive reinforcement, Minecraft. I can always use it. Pickpocketing. Oops. I keep doing that. Lockpicking. Hey, that's something we need to put in. Definitely want to do that. And we could do sneak. Archery. One-handed, two-handed. Block, heavy armor, smithing, enchanting. I think I will go ahead and get this for now. There we go. All right. Is that somebody? It is. It is. Oops. Oh, goodness. I'm being overly cautious because we really know I'm just going to go in there and mow them down with fire. There they are. Oh, that's a terrible shot. My God. It's too dark, man. I suppose you could totally sneak by the mall and just go in, couldn't you? I hear them. Or maybe not. I don't know if you can... Ooh, come on, get up there. Okay, now we got a fight on our hands. Now we'll just go around. Burn. Nothing we want. Come on, Faendal. Don't worry, I'm coming. Now, I think it's time for you to go away. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Not too bad. Some arrows. Take those. Anything else? Not really. Alright, Faendal. Where are you? There you are. Where's the door? Here it is. Sometimes better to save the point for when you can get a good perk. Okay, thanks, Minecraft. That makes sense. Now, we can overhear a conversation in here, I think, if I remember rightly. There's a steel... Oh, no. Iron axe. Never mind. Well, didn't hear much there, did we? Am I wearing my sneaking ring? I'm not. Better put it on. Let's back up a bit. Always do that. Are we the kind of person that shoots a guy in the back? Yeah, I guess we are. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, wow, that was awful. Ooh. Let's, roast it. There we go. Arrow. Steel arrow. I'll take that. So, this actually is a very good weight to value ratio. I'll take it for now. So, if the weight is less than 1/10, is 1/10 or less of the value, then that's usually when I'll take it. What difficulty is it on? Good question. Adept, which I think is right in the middle, right? We got expert, master, legendary. Well, it's actually not in the middle. Probably wouldn't be bad to turn it up a little. Here's a question. Is there a difference in terms of experience gain and that sort of thing based on difficulty? I would think that there is, but I could be wrong. We'll turn it up to expert. No clue, HP says. It doesn't say. I know that in Starfield there is. I know Starfield's very new compared to this, and yeah, it's Bethesda, but comparing them is not really, a good idea. For a lot of reasons, but and I was thinking that I'm going to eat that skeever tail right away to see what it does. I was thinking that in other Bethesda games that difficulty affected HP gain or XP gain, but okay. We'll see. So HP says he thinks it only increases HP of enemies and at what level they spawn. Well, we'll see. If we have trouble, then we'll turn it back down. Hey, we got lucky. It does give you more XP, Minecraft says. Fair enough. Okay, so this thing's worth a little bit, but again, most traders in this game don't buy at face value. Is there a trader in this game that pays the stated face value of items? I know there is in Morrowind. There's 2 of them. We'll take it, and we can always give it to Faendal if we get too heavy. It violates our little rule, though. I'm going to get the skeever tails. An arrow. I'll always take an arrow. One thing that I like when games do is when arrows are infinite. Yeah, Speechcraft, I'm definitely going to be leveling that up for sure. I know it's not realistic per se, but it just eliminates a lot of farming. Yeah, so if we look at my skills and we look at speech, Currently level 21 for speech, and I got the first haggling point. Now, you need to be at level 30 for the bribery, so... But we could go ahead and, when we have another point to spend, we could spend it here if we wanted to. Okay. Into the cobwebs. I love this. Now, if this was a newer game, there'd probably be a little animation where his hand comes up and pushes away the cobweb. But I still love it. Okay. Nothing in the urn. I'm not above looting an urn, okay? I mean, I would not do that in real life, just so you know. But is there a soul gem? No. But in Skyrim, yeah, I'll do that. This way is caved in. Yes. Yeah. Nothing there. Alrighty. It's a skeever. I remember the first time I ever played this game. I went through here. I picked up all these linen wraps. I picked up everything. You know how you do. And boy, oh boy. And I came into this a veteran Bethesda game player, right? Yeah, I hear you. The D&D arrows, yeah. Yeah, and you know, I just don't think it's a bad idea to have infinite arrows. You know, I mean, what does it really hurt? I know, yeah, it might be immersion breaking, etc. Oh, let's watch this guy. What a sap. But from a mechanic point of view, and I think this is a good example of where sacrificing a little bit of realism to improve game mechanics is called for. Right? Because if you were really in the situation, you would not let yourself run out of arrows. You would be aware of how many arrows you have because they're in your pack or in your quiver, etc. You would never let yourself run out of arrows. I mean, the only reason we accidentally run out of arrows, you know, in these games is because we just forget to buy them and we don't actually have a quiver on our back that's rattling around, you know. So I'm a big fan of infinite arrows. It also eliminates a lot of farming. Like if you're playing a game where arrows can be dropped and maybe the only way to get a particular arrow is to you know, get it as a drop. I mean, who wants to sit around for hours on end farming that one type of arrow? And, you know, if it's like some kind of OP arrow, maybe make it a little less OP, you know? That's just my 2 cents. Right, I have mage robes on right now. I'm gonna circle it. But I'm wearing iron gauntlets and iron boots. So a little bit of a hybrid thing going on. Here I am. Specifically, the armor I have is a circlet of minor magicka, which increases magicka by 20. There's our iron boots and iron gauntlets, which I've upgraded. And novice robes of regeneration. I found these, I think at Helgen in the keep. On the mage that's locked up in the cage there. I also have a ring of minor sneaking. Okay, so we should be fine here. Pull the lever. Ta-da. Sometimes I make Faendal do that just in case. Alright, so pretty soon we're going to be in Draugurville. Oop. Thief. Pickpocket. Increased. Is this a long one? If it's not super long, I'll read it. I feel like this one, if I remember right, is kind of long. Oh, it is. We won't read that right now. We'll take it, though. I will read all of the books as we go at some point. Wait for value 60. That it weighs less than 10% of the value, so we'll take it. This does not, but I want one of these, so we'll take that. Oh, it's empty. And a soul gem. Ooh. What? Oh God! It's a skeever. Get him, Faendal. Get him. Never mind. I'll get him. I'm gonna get diseased. How does a skeever have septums on him? Sheesh. I know we weren't damaged much there, but I was, you know. Hey. I wanted to practice my restoration. Looks like I get to do it again. Okay, Faendal, you okay? Let's go down. Do. Man, this is giving me serious nostalgia right now. First time I ever played the game, it was wintertime and it was snowy outside and everything. I mean, it was perfect. Scroll of Fireball. What magic user does not want to find that? Huh? Am I right? HP, I'm sure, can attest. He's our resident D&D expert. Uh-oh.
Is that you, Hartnir? Bjorn? Soling?
Hey, Biggie. Biggie woke up from his nap. He's here. Are you hungry? You want me to fry you a steak? For anybody who wasn't here when Biggie was here before, Biggie is my Great Pyrenees. He's, it's a little bit warm outside today, so he's hanging out in here with me. Alright, we got bad guys. We also have spiders. Goodness gracious. Arachnophobia warning. I think there's a spider battle in here. Can you burn through this? Yeah. Yeah, we're probably not going to get any sneak attacks on the spider. Yeah. Wow, that is spooky. Okay. Oh, he got me. Biggie. Biggie's afraid of spiders. Crapola. The character you were role-playing was actually vulnerable to fire, so he would be that wizard that doesn't want it. Okay. Good idea. Poison resistance. Thank you. That was pretty bad. Maybe we should turn that difficulty back down. Don't have any. Crap. Well, we just kind of stood there and let it happen. We're wearing like no armor also. So that's kind of that. Pick our fireball scroll again, and we might want to use that.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hartnir?
Yeah, someone's coming. Hey, Biggie, go lay down, buddy. I appreciate your support, but I don't think you can help me with this spider. I'm going to save right here so we don't have to backtrack. Oh, not so fast. Oh, God. Oh, God. That spider must have just really rolled high before. Because he's going down like a sack of potatoes this time. Chill out, man. It's dead. Search the web sack. These things are so awful. Frostbite venom. A couple steel arrows. I don't like spiders. I'm not afraid of them. Oh, that's not true, really. It's not that I don't like them. It's that, I don't know. Sometimes they give me the creeps. Sometimes they don't. Giant ones bother me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, egg sack. Spider egg. Oh, that one's empty. What you got? Minor stamina? I should also heal. Yes, Biggie, I see you. I think Biggie's wanting me to grill some steaks. I would like that myself. I don't have any steaks to grill, though. You just hold your horses, dude. Just want to make sure I'm getting everything. Okay.
Over here.
I'm always afraid I'll get him.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
There you go. I mean, this guy's a terrible person, but...
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Yeah, he goes and gets his... Big. We'll eat supper after. Wow, it's only 4 o'clock. I love you, buddy. He likes to be the only one getting attention. He doesn't know how to deal with a live stream. But he's a dog. What can I say? He's a second here. Go lay down, Biggie. It's okay. We'll eat later, I promise. There's nothing here we really need. Yes, we'll eat later. He's got his head in my lap. And just to give you a visual, he's a big white dog. Again, he's a Great Pyrenees. He's about 125 pounds. And he's almost 3 feet, right about 3 feet high at the shoulders. He's a big boy. Really too big to be hanging out in the office, but, you know, that never stopped him before. Okay, so what's his name? Yeah, I don't like the looks of it either. There's Draugr down here. Or he just barked. You probably didn't hear him. And if I remember right, please stop doing that. The Draugr, yeah. The Draugr that are laying there with armor on are gonna get up. I really should let Faendal get them, because then I can get free steel arrows. Oh, sorry, Faendal. I didn't mean to set you on fire. Yeah, they definitely have more HP. Get a little one-handed also. All right. Let's go back into stealth archer mode here. But yeah, I think the Draugr that have armor on are gonna get up. Great the greatest, yep. That fits him. That's for sure. There's the guy. He stepped on the trap. We were busy talking and didn't follow close enough. But that's what happens. Everybody here, I think, has, or at least folks in the chat, have played the game before. There's a Draugr up there. The Draugr and the Rap, not going to get up. See this very obvious pressure plate? Arvel the Swift ain't so swift. I have occasionally put photos of Biggie and the other dogs on my YouTube community tab. And also in our Discord. So anybody who's not in the Discord server, there's the claw. Oh yeah, this is the guy who stole it. Arvel's journal. So you can go see Biggie there. Arvel's journal. Let's see what it says. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it, the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nord put into place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Right, and if we look at the claw, golden dragon claw. We see there, I can't remember if there's a way to zoom in on the model, but we have a bear, we have a dragon, and we have a owl. If you look at the palm of the dragon claw, that is the riddle, palm of the hand. Okay, so that's what you don't want to have happen. I'm very lucky that didn't hit Faendal, aren't I? Anyway, I guess you could go back to Lucan right now. Faendal, are you serious? Faendal. Wow. Okay, is he going to be able to get through here? Faendal. Faendal. Okay, well, I've never seen this. Would you come on? I'll stand on this side. Wow, what a special guy. Come on, dude. Are you That's not funny. He is about to die. I mean, I'm not real sure how we're supposed to get through this. Okay. Are you really that stupid? Okay, let's go this way. Do not set that off. And go this way. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. What an idiot. Maybe if I just go on, he'll eventually get through there. I've never seen that happen before. He's still... Hey. Remember what I said. Oh, it's a restless one. He's got magic. There we go. We got him. Take the bone meal. Hey, you made it. You know, you're something special, Faendal. I just gotta tell you. That deserves a quick save. Okay. I did it again. I do it because the bow is in the left hand, which it should be if you're right-handed. Nope. Whiff. Well, they're really on him down there. Hey, a garnet. Ancient Nord arrows. So somebody else or not? Okay. Anybody else want to donate to the cause? Take that money. You know, every now and then you come through these places and one of them will have its head turned towards you. And especially when that's on like an upper level and the jaw's a little slack, it's super creepy. I've gone through these tombs at night before when I'm the only one in the house, and it's kind of creepy. You know, I have not played Minecraft. I have just never got into it. But I'll tell you, a game that I have played that's similar is Dragon Quest Builders. I really like Dragon Quest. I really like that. And it's similar to Minecraft. It's like Minecraft mixed with Dragon Quest. I assume Minecraft that you're good at it. You're good at Minecraft, is that right? Does your screen name tell the truth? I know it's probably hard to believe that I have never played Minecraft. But I ain't. You guys got to remember, I'm old. I'm well into my 40s. Minecraft came along. Actually, it came along when it came out. That was during the period when I was not really doing a whole lot of gaming. Oh no. Oh, we're going to get shredded here. Oops. I should probably try Minecraft at some point. I'm sure I'd like it. Oh, God. Just run.
That's it. That's our best.
Calm down, man. But Minecraft, if you have not tried Dragon Quest Builders, might want to try that out. It's fun. I'll punch you with my bow. Quit screwing around. We're about to die. So far, I'm liking the difficulty increase. There are 2 Dragon Quest Builders games. The second one is better, so if you think you might want to play them both, play the first one first. They're both really, really good. Now, you see the jug? Oh, you see the Draugr? Hey, Draugr. Hey, Draugr. Come here. Come on. Come on. We're going to do the old super fun time here. Oh, there we go. Caught him on fire. Almost missed it, though. Take the garnet. Oh, Faendal. Yeah. Potion of pickpocketing. I like that. Well, that sounds indeed like something you should be proud of. HP. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try some Minecraft sometime. I mean, it's obviously it's a gaming legend, right? I mean, it's up there with Super Mario Brothers and Dark Souls in terms of being, you know, like a gaming icon. And I definitely see the appeal. Okay. Oh. Nice. There's half your health. There's one. Is there another one? Maybe not. Search the chest. Amethyst, Petty Soul Gem, Minor Magic Potion, 8 Septims. Bad. I always like this little room for some reason. I don't know. The ambiance here is just really cool. Let me go this way, though. Oh, did it? Did it really surpass Tetris as the biggest selling game of all time? I'm not surprised about that, but still. Off we go. How do you mean Minecraft evolved into something else? I hope that's a good thing. I love these green rooms. All right. You ever played Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom for the NES? I don't know. There's all kinds of different rooms in that game. And the walls down below the temple and the Thuggee mines are all different colors, different color palettes, including a really bright green. And for some reason, this is making me think of that. An NES game of all things. Can you believe that? Skeleton. I'll take the pickaxe. I don't have one of those. I don't think I'm going to mine this ore, though. Don't want to get bogged down, but I need a pickaxe anyway. For later. Boop, boop, boop. Take it all. Why not? This is, can you snipe from here? I think. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, no, he got away. Well. He'll be coming this way, I guess. Yeah, I see his little health bar. Come on around the corner there, big boy. And there's a level. And that's how we do it. Thanks for the arrow. Boop boop ba-doo boop doop ba-doo ba-doop boop 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 boo. Waka waka. Here I come. Yeah. Well, you never know where you're going to end up. They don't call me Rock the Rambler for nothing. That's a bloody skeleton. How gross. Let's drink the water here. With the dead skeever in it. Don't fall in. Watch my mad lockpick skills. Look at that. 7 septums. Great. Come on, Faendal. Let's get out of here. This is dangerous. Liable to catch cold. I think it's this way. Yep. Well, we're kind of doing Stealth Archer right now, aren't we? I always fall into that rut. I'm willing to do just about anything else. Mostly, this character I see is mostly a magic user. We're leading off with Stealth Archer, mostly to get sneak up a little bit, because it's always good to be able to sneak. You know, you might want to just avoid combat altogether that way. Stealth Archer is it overdone? I don't know, maybe. But there's a reason people like to play that way. It works. Yeah, we're gonna watch this guy. He's got magic, probably. Oh man, he also hits like a truck. Faendal. That would have been tough without old Faendal here. Alrighty. Oops. This one will be a little harder to get. Got it, though. Dual longswords. Never done that. Might have to try that sometime. Okay. Into the sanctum we go. I'll bet it's formidable. To be sure. We could just kind of charge in here. Oh, how fun. I'm just going to run for it. Whoa. Oh, you made it through. Okay. Ah! How about some flames? Faendal's showing us his melee skills there. Let me use a little melee. On that one-handed a little bit. Alright. There's one up there. We'll be a little bit more direct here. Oh, you weren't ready for me? Take it. Alright. Level up. Thanks, Minecraft. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. What do you think I should take? Magicka, health, stamina. I mean, they're all good, right? I'm inclined to go with Magicka. I'm not feeling any pressure for any particular one. Stamina. Okay, I can do that. We'll do that. It's fine. Okay. Stamina governs how well you can do everything. So, it's always a good idea These jugs, who do they think they're fooling? I want to know who set these up. Like, how long have these been sitting around here, you know? You'd think the ember inside would have cooled off by now, but... and the oil would have soaked into the ground. But what do I know? Here we are. This is the door. I think it's pretty much... yeah, okay. Activate keyhole. We need... I've already forgotten. Let me look. It's owl, dragon, bear. All right, HP. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us this afternoon. / evening. It's evening for you. Enjoy your dinner, man. All right, so owl, dragon, bear. Or moth. Is it a moth or a dragon? I don't know. Whatever. I think it's a moth, isn't it? Okay. And this one is the bar. I am doing it in the right order, I think. I hope. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Minecraft. In we go. Ugh. Now, there's quite the encounter up here. Well, that's not spooky at all. Bats. There's your Indiana Jones moment. Draugr there. There's a pretty significant encounter here. But we should be okay. More bats.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Yeah, it's something, ain't it? Wait till the big Draugr comes up out of the coffin. Weak frenzy. Did we get the word first, maybe? I don't know. Wild Varla Stone. Iron Great Sword of Fatigue, Septums, and some arrows. Yeah. Now, let's get us a word. Force, unrelenting force. Haha. I thought there was going to be Draugrs busted up out of the ground. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, not that. Keep him busy, Faendal. Rhoda. I'll just stand here and slice him. Did you see my character? He was so like unconcerned right there. That was funny. Dragonstone. I love that. Wonder what it says. Septum. You okay, Faendal? Alright. So we got Foos. We burned the linen wraps. Oh. Take the soul gem. Alright. Made that look easy, didn't we? It would have been too easy on Adept. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was thinking, yeah, this is the way, but I walk right past the doohickey. Okay. Lantern. That wasn't too bad. Let's go see our buddy Lucan. Matter stamina. Mayhem. Creatures and people up to level 12 will attack anyone nearby for 60 seconds. I did. I got the chest before he came out. There's only the one chest in there, right? Yeah, I'm not messing with this shrine. I'm sorry, no. You got snowberries, mountain flowers. Someone obviously left this. Now you're making me think. I might have missed something, but I can't go back anyway now. There's just the one chest, I'm pretty sure. Normally, in those kind of rooms, they attack you before you get the word. No worries, Minecraft. Look at the view. You hear the bugs. Well, let's go. Let's get down off of here without dying. Oh. 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 How'd you like to find one of these in your backyard, huh? That's disturbing. Why is there blood here? That makes you think there's blood. Makes you think you could maybe follow that and find something? I don't know. But I just see those two spots there. Oh, there's a third one. It could be a saber cat. That's all we need right now, isn't it? Ooh, let's get this. Do a little mining. It's good for the soul. Alright, there we go. Is that the only one? Might be. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but later I'll be glad I've got that. Here's one. I mean, I guess I'll be glad I've got it. I'll probably be glad I've got it. We'll leave it at that. We got a bonus garnet there. That's good. Alright, good, good, good. Okay. There might be more ore, but I kind of don't think so. We'll just head on back to Riverwood. Bandle? Bandle. Where are you? Where did he go? Well, maybe he's got my stuff. I have no idea where he went. Well, we could probably fast travel and that would bring him to our location, wouldn't it? I don't like fast traveling though when I don't absolutely have to. Speaking of which, Riverwood. Okay. I am going in the right direction. Oh. Alchemist must have. I don't advocate catching butterflies in real life and tearing their wings off, but hey. This is a fantasy. I don't mind this. this is one of the great things about this game. You can... It's easy to get distracted in a good way. There we go. What was running around over there? There's something... Ah, it's a moose or an elk. Watch him. He's trying to get away from somebody or something. Wolf, I guess. There's a wolf. Well, good job, man. Don't go back over there. You're going to get... Yeah. Anywho. Now that witch, her cabin is right up here. Hey, oh my goodness. Okay. Ugh, sorry for the blood. Although she acts like she's not a witch. Well, till we end the stream at least. I had planned on starting a new character next week, because again, I think you were here when we were talking about this. That, I was just wanting to see, like, what the reception would be. Anissa's cabin. Yeah, we're not going to talk to her right now. I just wanted to satisfy my curiosity. Wait, what? Oh. Mayak the liar? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, talk to me. Well, this is not going to end well. Not sure what he's doing. So, you don't have anything to say, do you?
I've got your back.
Yeah, okay.
Lead on.
So, the question is, how long do I plan to play the character? I'd plan on starting a new character next week when the official start of Skyrim Saturday is. That'll be next Saturday at noon Eastern. Oh. Okay, so that's how you want to play it. The Natronaut. Flame's not going to do much against him. Oh. We are in a bad way. Try not to... You know, we might have a resist fire potion here. And we do. So the answer is at least as far as the end of our stream today. Oh, he caught me on fire. Yeah, and he got me. Oh. Well, we got manhandled by the flame Atronach. Oh well. So, yeah. So I was thinking a new character, probably just a plain vanilla start next week. But, I don't know. We might just continue with this fellow. We're a little ways in now. I don't know. But, speaking of the end of the stream, I've been going for about 3 hours now. And I think it's about time for me to do like HP and head out and find something to eat. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. HP has already gone. Minecraft. Ryan, who was with us for quite a while. Don't know if you're still here. Appreciate you being here. And everyone else who has been watching and not chatting. We appreciate you as well. Namu, if you're still here, appreciate you as well. Again, I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, whatever that works out to be for your local time. We'll be doing Fallout New Vegas. We'll do Skyrim again next Saturday at noon. And the rest of the streaming schedule you can see on the community tab of the YouTube channel, or the About tab on my YouTube channel, and on our Discord server. Like the video if you liked it before you go, and have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll see you later, Ryan. See you later, Minecraft. And everybody else, have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Bye-bye. Watch out for flame atronachs in the woods, by the way. They'll get you. Bye-bye. And Biggie says bye, by the way, too.